Hello, my name is Ian Cogbill, and I would like to thank you very much for considering me as one of the potential directors of this script. Upon reading this script, I interpreted it as a classic period drama meets a coming of age tale. I would try to best display this visually by still shooting the film as a period film in terms of costume, setting design, color, and lighting. However, I would tackle the coming of age aspect visually by using more unique angles, maybe giving the film a fresher look by trying to view certain scenes and angles differently. As far as the setting and design, I would try to shoot on location as much as possible. I would definitely love to shoot in the French countryside, old barn houses. A lot of those are still untouched by modern technology, and I feel like it would really help bring a certain level of authenticity to the film. However, as far as the city shots, if it would be possible to shoot on location, that would be great. However, if not, then I would be perfectly satisfied shooting on a soundstage. In terms of shots and angles and the design of the film, I would try to include many shots as far as the city being very claustrophobic, very tight knit, close together. Because back in those times, there were a lot of people living in the city at that time. However, visually, I would like it to more resemble sort of like a painting from that time. Um, as far as shots and angles, I would love to use very unique angles, especially for the action sequences. I would love to use lots of low angle shots, lots of panning, once again to sort of give that film that fresh visual take so it can kind of echo the coming of age undertone that is within the story. As far as lighting style and color is concerned, I don't want the film to have too much contrast between the lights and the darks because it isn't supposed to be highly stylized. However, I do believe in very strong hairlights, very strong edges to sort of set the characters apart from the background. And then the shadows, I would try to keep more towards the background elements and not so much towards the characters. The characters would remain very neutral and would really be brought to life through the color. As far as color is concerned, I feel like we as humans naturally tend to view sepia tones, orangish tones, goldish tones. We tend to equate those with period films, with events that happened in the past. So I would sort of like to continue that. However, because of technology and because of all of the high definition technology, I feel like the look won't seem as dated. In terms of costumes and makeup, very on par with what you typically see. My vision as a director is a little more highly stylized, as you can see on the picture to the left. There's a lot of detail, a lot of embroidery. I would like to incorporate more of those designs into the film for the main characters, and the background characters and the extras would resemble more of the character on the right. Their clothes, they echo from that time period. However, they are more mundane, more plain. There isn't as much detail and not as much gaudiness, if you will, going on. And then as far as authenticity within the film, as far as the scene and set design and locations are concerned, I would try to be as authentic as possible. However, the picture to the right more echoes what you would normally see in the items in the background scene. They're a little bit more stylized than they actually were back in that time frame, and I think that would help keep with the tone of the film. However, the picture on the left echoes more of what I would love to do for the interior scenes, especially since it is 18th century France. It is known for its lavishness. So I would like to incorporate that into my version of this script as well. I would like to thank you for your time and consideration, and I hope that I have done a adequate job of helping you to realize my vision and see how I would visualize this film, and what I would bring to the table as far as making this script a reality. So I'd like to say once again, thank you for your time and have a good day.